Hey guys, it's Ed again. Well, we're down cellar and it's freaking cold out there. It is probably, well, it was 22 below this morning. I'd say it's probably got up to maybe 10 below, so it's a little chilly. So we're down cellar. And of course, my little heater has ran out of propane, so no fire coming out of there. So anyway, we're going to show you what I'm working on. This is part one. You guys see I got the SL tank off, and I have started slathering it up with the good old Bondo. This side actually I've got it pretty good shape. This side over here I had a couple low spots, so I just goobered her up some more. So in the meantime, while that's drying, I pulled the tanks and the fenders, off this 78, and I started to clean those up a little bit and get them ready for stickers and clear. We have the stickers. Stickers are always fun. So basically I have just hit these. I wet sanded them with some 1500 grit, and same thing here with the front fender. That's been wet sanded with 1500 grit, still wet because I didn't dry it off. I ran into a problem with the back fender. I didn't get quite enough paint on it, and I could see some of that Chevy orange poking through. So I had a little bit of leftover of the Tahitian red here. So there it is. I nailed it again. I still got a little bit left in there, so I laid another 2 or 3 coats on that rear fender. It had that weird like track in it. It was weird looking, and I actually think I took out some of it. I still see that line. You see that little wiggly line in it? That was part of it, but I took out most of it, so I'm good with that. The tank is drying right now. I did wet sand that also. You can see I got the wet sand there, and that's just getting ready to basically throw the stickers on. So I'm going to go get the stickers, which are upstairs where it's warm, and maybe they'll actually stick. Let's see. Okay guys, we got our new stickers here. Can't quite get it in the camera. There it is. We'll do it down here. I'm kind of working from the side so you guys can see, and see how we put those on here. I have a picture on my phone of basically where the sticker has to go, and that one little dent there I remember being kind of about where the middle of the doink was up in here. So as long as I can put that right over the top with a little dent, I think we'll be just fine right about in there somewhere. So let's see what it looks like. Got one shot at getting it wrong, right? That's what I went with. It's kind of parallel to the bottom. The wing goes up. Hopefully that's the way she should look. My phone keeps going out. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty darn close compared to what it's supposed to look like here. I don't know which way is better for you guys. You guys probably still can't see it, but I put the stickers on now. This hasn't been clear coated yet because I want to put the clear over the top. That'll make sure the sticker stays on. And so what do you guys think? Where'd you guys go? I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. So now all we got to do is try to get the other one in the same general area. And the way I've done this in the past is I kind of start at the top And then I can kind of line these up. Kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. So if you guys look, you can see the tip right there of that one, and I'll eyeball that across and put the tip on this side, kind of following the same body line, never minding this gas cap, because that will kind of give you a little optical delusion there that you think you're closer than what you are, but that's kind of the way that I've come up with doing it. So we'll give her a try and see if we can stick this one on here. So I'm going to turn it around so I can see. I know you guys would love to see what I'm doing, but I really like to get them on here kind of in the right spot. So we'll get the fin off here. I'm just going to stick the corner for now. See how crooked that is? You can definitely tell it's crooked. But that's okay, because I can rotate it till it kind of comes into the bottom of the tank, parallel-ish. It might be ahead just a hair, but I don't think you're gonna tell. They look pretty darn close. I think we're good like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so same thing again. We'll use my phone to figure it out where they kind of go, and well, oops, that one looks like it goes right up in this corner kinda. So we'll put one of these right up in this corner. You guys think about that. Kind of parallels across the top. Kind of comes out. Mayer plastic's a little funky, but I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so I found another picture. You guys see where that is? Right there. So basically it's still up in that corner, and it kind of hangs a little bit this way on it. So let's give it a try. Oops. Got a reflection on this one. So I would say this one's got like a little body in it, so you can't really get it too far. I think that'll have to do. So there we go. We got stickers on both sides, and these will go in the pile, wait for clear coat when we start clear coating everything. Okay, so some of you guys may get concerned that I'm grinding here with the dual action sander, but all I'm doing is knocking it down. That's a piece of 220 on there, and it's not going crazy. It's just taking off enough that I don't have to hand sand my brains out. But I ain't got a lot of brains left, so just makes life a little easier. Okay, we might run into a problem there. If you guys saw, what it did was it lifted up right there in that corner, and I'm not sure where the dent was, if the dent is up here or if it's back here. I have a feeling I may have to hit that again, but that's because the there was primer there, and that Bondo wasn't completely dry. Now what I've got done here is there's a piece of wood in there. You guys probably can't see, but there's this piece of 1/8 inch plywood in there, and that's to keep it flat. You want to keep it flat, otherwise you're going to have a wavy mess. So you always start with a flat board first and go in all directions on a curved surface. Like this tank is curved this way, this way. You got to keep moving it in all directions. Sometimes even circles, but usually just long flat strokes to keep it flat. You want to flatten off any of the high sides. And then once we get this all flattened out, then we'll work on actually feathering the edges into it, and we'll do those by hand. So, you guys like watching this? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Sand and Bondo? Not really. We'll bring you back when I get a little closer, okay? Okay, as you guys can see, the primer has got a little bit lighter colored. I actually finished up the Bondo on it, and came out pretty good. I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to lay another coat of primer on it, and then we're going to, whatever I did with it, and then we're going to put some blue on it. So, had to there. A little bit on the inside. We'll let that dry up. Maybe we'll give it a quick sanding. I think I got some 320, and that should flatten it out a little bit and get her ready for paint. Well, there we go. It's blue. Turned out pretty decent, I think. The gloss looks really good on it right now. I mean, it's still wet, but not picking up any runs that I can see. Doesn't mean there isn't any, but and a little bit of dust in it, some cosmic fallout, but not too shabby, I don't think. It looks pretty good. So that is gonna dry, hang out, do its thing, and I have ordered the actual aluminum stamped badges for it, and these came in the kit. These are the stickers for it. So these are the ones that go on the side of it here somehow. Can't quite remember. I think they go down below the Honda badge. I think they set right down below it. I got to look at a picture again to remember, because I don't. And so I got a couple of those, and that'll be good. Tank, of course, got the stickers on the tank now. So we're doing good. Almost getting ready to break out a can of that clear. I think, because that clear, I think I got quite a bit. I got 2 cans of it here, but this is what we're going to use. This is the Spraymax 2K Glamour Clear. It's got the 2-part. You break that, put it on the bottom, smashes the glass inside the can, and then you can mix it. And yeah, it says here, professional use only. This 2-part paint contains isocyanurates. Protective mask must be worn when spraying paint from aerosol. Yeah, because this stuff stinks bad. I did it down here a couple years ago and probably took 5 years off my life, but it's nasty stuff. So we'll definitely put on a respirator when I blow that stuff again. But yeah, so that tank looks good. I mean, there's still a couple imperfections in it, a couple little there in the Bondo, but it's down below the body line, so I don't think you'll actually see it. The sides look real nice. Not seeing any issues there. I think it looks good. It looks real good. So, and we'll get it cleared, and we'll be beautiful. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, and following me along on this little episode of Honda mini bikes here. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.